Pass away Green now, another foot race. Let's see how she gets on here, over the halfway, did the check back inside!
When you think of rugby and speed, your mind quickly flies to Carlin Isles or Perry Baker. But what you may not know is that women have made such a name for themselves in rugby since the inception of a women's series in 2012. In particular, Rugby 7's has only recently caught on among female athletes, and hence the women in this team have had two gigantic tasks: to establish the United States as a world powerhouse and introduce the sport to women across the country. And boy, have they done a good job. In this video, we are not going to look at their wonderful performance, which has seen a steady growth since 2012, but rather a very fundamental ability for any women's rugby player: speed. We have already made a video on the fastest men in the current USA Rugby 7's men's team. Feel free to follow this link if you would love to watch it. But today we cross over to the other side of the game and examine who are the fastest women in the current USA 7's team. Are they faster than the men? Better still, are they faster than the fastest man on the planet, Usain Bolt? Be sure to watch this video to the very end to find out. If we need to explain to you just how critical speed is in rugby, then you are either very new to rugby or any sport really, or you live under a rock. Rugby is a game that requires a variety of skills, and speed is perhaps the first, followed very closely by agility. As a player, if you are faster than your opponents, then you definitely have an advantage over them. With a Rugby 7's match lasting for only 7 minutes each half with only a small 2-minute break, it goes without saying that each player needs to be relatively fast for them to be able to pass the ball, sprint to place a try, receive a pass from a fellow player, or even escape a tackle. So which woman can stand the test of speed in the current USA Rugby 7's women's team? Number 4. Steph Rovetti. Starting our list is Steph Rovetti. Born on October 2nd, 1991, she hails from Reno, Nevada and weighs 110 pounds. Stephanie Rovetti, who many like to call Steph, attended Reno High School and is currently a member of the San Diego Surfers and the USA Women's 7's Residency Club. With 2 World Series in her career so far, any player will tell you that she is a star athlete. In high school, she was the track state runner-up in 100 meters and 200 meters, earning Nevada Runner of the Year honors in 2008. Excelling at basketball as well, Rovetti was a Northern Nevada High School Player of the Year in 2010.
Rovetti heads down the line, hugging.
And helped lead BYU to a Sweet 16 appearance in 2014, when they also held a number 18 national ranking in the AP poll. After exhausting her college eligibility at Fresno State, she switched to rugby and easily became a notable standout. She earned MVP honors for her remarkable performance at the 2018 Club 7's National Championships, helping the San Diego Surfers cruise to a championship title. Her impressive skill set immediately caught the eye of national team coaches, who invited her to a residency camp with the Women's Eagle 7's, where she was selected to make her debut at the USA Women's 7's 2018 tournament. She has a bachelor's degree in public health from BYU and a master's degree in public administration from Fresno State. Wait, what? That's right, if you thought that all graduates with a master's degree are seated in some office with a large oakwood table and leather seats, well, think again. At a height of 5'6", Steph Rovetti finds it easy to literally cruise across the rugby pitch, making many opponents pant on her heels and find it almost impossible to tackle her. Although she knows when to pass the ball, her basic reflex is to make a run for the try line, and she is right most of the time. Having been crowned runner-up in the track state in 100 meters and 200 meters in 2008 before she joined rugby, it is no surprise that her speed is above average compared to many of her teammates. Number 3. Cheta Emba.
She's got 50, 20, Australia, USA to win it at the death, Cheta Emba!
Next up, we have Cheta Emba. She was born on July 26, 1993 in her hometown Glen Allen and attended college in Harvard University. At 5'10", she weighs 175 pounds and has managed 12 World Series in her career so far. Cheta is a multi-sport athlete, having played soccer and basketball throughout high school, before focusing on Division I soccer in college at Harvard. There, she earned all academic and all conference honors, picking up rugby as a new way to cross-train for her role as goalkeeper. As you would expect, Emba excelled in rugby and continued to play at the varsity level along with soccer. During her senior year of college, she attended her first camp at the Olympic training site and earned her first cup with the women's national team 15s at the 2015 Super Series. In 2016, Emba made her debut with the Women's Eagle 7's at the Dubai 7's tournament, where she scored her first try in spectacular fashion to seal a win against Russia. Cheta is known for moving at lightning speed during the game, and many of her teammates know that they can rely on her at any day to place that try. Although she has many skills that enable her to deliver in this, her speed is clearly outstanding. Hey, are you enjoying this video so far and getting entertained? If yes, then please like this video and slam that red subscribe button if you have not already done so. Also, don't forget to press the bell icon so that you won't miss any of our future videos. And just in case you are new here, our channel Tryline is your home for all the amazing facts and developments in the world of rugby. Number 2. Kristen Thomas.
Emba will challenge the line, then the ball to Thomas! Thomas is away! Here comes America!
Moving on, in the first runner-up position, we have Kristen Thomas. Born on the 1st of July 1993 in Philadelphia, she is 5'8" and weighs 156 pounds. She attended John W. Hallahan Girls High and is currently a member of Orlando Rugby Club. Kristen plays in the centre, hooker, and wing positions and has 21 World Series in her career so far. Before rugby, she ran track and played basketball in high school in Philadelphia and was all Catholic in hurdles, high jump, and long jump. She began playing rugby in her freshman year at University of Central Florida and was selected to the Women's Collegiate All-Americans tours in 2013 and 2014 in France and Canada respectively. In February 2015, Thomas made her World Rugby Women's 7 Series debut at Sao Paulo 7's, continuing to make appearances on the 7 scene before earning her first 15s cap 2 years later at the 2017 Can-Am Series. That same year, she suited up for the 2017 Women's Rugby World Cup, where the Eagles soared to their 4th place finish. Being a previous runner definitely helped prepare her for high speeds in rugby, and she continues to soar at the top of her speeds, even with the ball in her hands and having to change directions every few meters.
He sets the set nav to go for glory! Kristen Thomas is going to keep USA!
Number 1. Naya Tapper. And coming in at number 1 as the fastest player in the Women's USA Rugby 7's team is Naya Tapper. If you want to try understand this female 7's speedster, think of her as trailing behind Perry Baker, only this time in the women's team. Naya has been known to literally fly on the rugby pitch, not only during actual rugby matches, but also during practice. She is able to change directions so abruptly without reducing her speed, which makes her very efficient at scoring tries. Born on the 3rd of August 1994 in Beaufort, she is currently 5'9" and weighs 176 pounds. Having attended West Mecklenburg High School in Charlotte, North Carolina, she boasts of 16 World Series and is a member of the Women's 7's Residency Program Club. Naya Tapper began her rugby career in 2012 when she played for her alma mater at the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill, after completing a promising career in track at her high school. Tapper's abilities only advanced when she made her debut with the Women's 7's at the 2016 Sao Paulo 7's tournament. 1 month later, Tapper also earned her first international cap with the Women's National Team 15's against France at the Women's Super Series. Finishing her year at the National All-Star competition, Tapper returned to the 7 Series scene at the start of the 2016-17 season, where she finished 2nd overall in tries and led the Women's 7's to a record 6th place finish. Following her remarkable performance in the HSBC Series, she was selected to the 2017 Women's Rugby World Cup squad, where she helped her teammates reach the semi-final. After a short break, she suited up once more for the 2017 Dubai 7's tournament, where the women's 7's won silver. Now, unlike many of the other contenders on this list, Naya was not running prior to joining rugby, but can prove to be a stiff competitor if she is put up against even the current fastest woman in the world of rugby. Impressive, don't you think? That is all we had for today, and we hoped you enjoyed it. Did you agree with our list? Are there players who you think we left out or who deserved a different position than the one we awarded for them? Please let us know in the comment section below. And as always, be sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video and subscribe so that you never miss any new ones. Until next time, stay safe.